Hey everyone, so today we're going to dive into a brand new release from American Optical. This little clever girl here named Whitney. Cute little cat eye. We'll dive into it, check it out up close, see how it looks on the face, and talk about a few other little details of it, like them or not. Let's get into it and see about this new frame from AO. Detail. So this one, it leans a little bit more feminine, and that's something we don't see a whole lot of these days, but still overall, I'd wear it, but I'm weird anyway, right? So this is the brand new release from American Optical. We have got 3 coming down the pipe, actually. The others, well, we haven't actually got to touch those in the store yet, but I've got to see them at the launch, so they're coming eventually. As is everything these days. You never know when you're gonna get it. But what I like about this one, it's really a sleek, large take on kind of the oversized cat eye that's been really trendy in eyewear recently. Very nice thin metal frame. You've got your traditional finishes that we see across the AO board, the yellow gold, rose gold, and silver. So nothing too crazy or groundbreaking there, just a clean, pretty pair of glasses. I'll tell you, this one's been crazy popular just from the few people I've put it on already, and not many walked away from it. But just a clean cut, really. There's not a whole lot to say here, but we will anyways. Overall sizing on this one, it's fairly big, 58 for the eye size. I want to say the bridge was 16, but I forgot, and it's covered up by my sticker, so let's find out that. Yep, so 58 for your lenses, 18 for the bridge. Then for your horns over here, you got about another 4 millimeters. So what's that? I can't math today. We got too much to do in my head. That's what we've got. Roughly 137 millimeters across. Ish, right? I'm gonna say 136 and call it a day there until I actually get the roller out of it, because the numbers don't always work out that way. But, you know, on me, it's just a hair wide. For the look of this frame, that's kind of something you want. You want to follow that cheek structure, cuts good, nice, clean, fairly flat across the top, nothing too crazy. And that's how I say it's a little bit feminine, because we do get it a little downturn over here, but very little. Overall fit and balance on the face is pretty good. One thing that's different with this one, we do only have the nylon lens. As you know, if you've been following AO for a while, most of their metal frames come in either a glass or a nylon lens option. Not so with this one. I'm gonna throw it out there to overall fit and balance of the frame. This one, with the fairly large lens size and very thin temples, if we had a glass lens in here, would be very front heavy. It just wouldn't feel good. It wouldn't be very wearable. You know, I think that was the reasoning there, and that's actually true for the other 2 releases as well. They also have a little bit larger lens size, which means it is harder to get a hold of blanks for them. I'm not sure if it's a supply issue or if it's a balance issue, at least from their standpoint for the direction they went. Overall finish and build quality is about the same as you'll see on the rest of the AO run. Now, I have mentioned in other videos, their welds are getting really nicely cleaned up. We're not seeing very strong, thick, well, it's a strong weld. Don't take that the wrong way, but we're not seeing a strong buildup and a lot of thickness around those weld joints, which is nice to see. It's a cleaner finish overall. The overall plating, pretty good. You know, I'm not gonna say it's anything super crazy. This one does have a couple little scuffs in the bottom. Again, I swear they love to send me the ones that shouldn't pass QC, but do anyways, just to see if I'm on my toes. Whatever. Still, I think it's a very cool frame. One thing I think was weird, I don't remember seeing this on the others I had, but we do have a little bit of something going on right in here. I'll see if I can get that on camera in post. But you can see just a little ripple where this round point meets that thinner flat point. I'm not sure if that's just how they got it rounded there and it's all merged down. I mean, it is clean. I don't remember seeing it on the other frame. It caught my eye on this one. We'll see. Overall design, pretty much the same. You've got your little flat piece here where we've got the AO logo stamped, just like you'll see on the pilots or any of the other frames in the collection. Same type of nose pads that are on all the others. Nothing particularly crazy here. Just a really cool, clean cut frame. Weight's fairly light, even with the bigger lenses, because they did opt for the nylon lens. As I mentioned, I think that's overall to keep the balance where it belongs. But just a nice, good fit, clean cut, pretty good structure to it. I like it. It's gonna fit a lot of faces really well. It's gonna be fairly universal in appearance, especially when you want that larger sized look. It's a great choice. I'm gonna keep it pretty short on this one and not go too crazy with it, because I could, but that might not go over well. So I'm gonna leave it there. Pretty good frame, pretty nice cut to it. Right now these are running just shy of 200, around 194, 195. Yeah, depending on where you find them at. I believe they're on the AO site for 194. That may go up soon. I think they've been slowly pushing that up just a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be anything too particularly crazy. So at the time of recording, it's 194. That's what we sell them for. So there you go. I'll drop some links down below if you want to get these. I would appreciate it if you grab them from my store, because that helps support the channel, and this channel helps support anything. Yeah, drop a like, leave some feedback, tell me how much you hate this video. Yeah, more importantly, let me know what you think of the new Whitney from AO.